take my glasses off. Alright. In July 2008, I met Katie Pennicate. Her daughter, who had Moebius Syndrome, died when her trait came out. We met for months, then went and visited Anna's grave. As I knelt by her grave, I asked myself, why her and not me? When I was born, the doctor said I was an early. Residents forget it. They told my mom I wasn't going to reach my first birthday. But for some reason, I did. And she didn't. And I wondered why. And it was then that I knew that I wanted to do something. But I wasn't quite sure what it was going to turn into. Shortly after that, we started collecting stories on MySpace and Facebook by different people in the Moebius Syndrome community. Brittany Rodgers Hoffman, can you stand up, Brittany, please? Was the very first person who submitted a story to us about 3 or 4 years ago. And that was really cool, so I appreciate that. But Shelby, Hardy, and Carrie Argyle did it also. We found the families by doing a simple keyword search on MySpace and Facebook. And the keyword search was Moebius Syndrome. You know, it was a no-brainer. It was no genius idea. It was just something that people really hadn't done before. You know, as we asked people for stories, we started connecting people. And essentially that's how the Moebius Syndrome community was born on Facebook. We also decided that we wanted to try to go on Oprah. Well, it was a pretty dumb idea for 15 minutes of fame. So after a couple of months, we gave it up. And we sort of get on through stories. And then in many cases, the Moebius Syndrome website was created. Shortly after that, we formed a board. Kay Von Willen in the back, could you stand up, Kay? Stand up. Stand up. I'm going to embarrass you. Thank you. Kay Von Willen is one of the board members. Thank you, Kay. Hold on. Got my glasses. Was on the board, and Donnie Downs came up with Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day. We started calls on Facebook. Within 9 months, 5,000 people came to the calls, and they said, yes, we want a Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day. Families all over the world participated in putting events together. On January 22nd, 2011, the Carrie Ann Show in Australia did a piece about the Lawrence family, Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day, and in many cases of Moebius Syndrome. On January 23rd, 2011, MSNBC in the United States picked up the story. On January 4th, 2011, 12,000 people visited the many cases of Moebius Syndrome website. Guess what? They came back the next day. And they've been coming back for the last 2 years, not 12,000 a day. But we do normally have thousands of people who search the stories and the information that we have on them every month. And that is really cool. So that's pretty much the story about how the many cases of Moebius Syndrome came to be. I want to mention one thing also that I think is really cool, is we do have a Facebook page, the Many Cases of Moebius Syndrome, and the first goal was to reach 1,000 people. And last night, about 11 o'clock during the conference, we actually reached a goal of 1,000 people, so that was pretty cool. I see, 40 or 50 people here in the audience. So I'm hoping by the end of the night we're going to have 1,050 people here. Just a few quick highlights of what we do. Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day for one. We put out frequent newsletters. Last fall we put out a 52-page holiday magazine From November 1st to January 24th, we do a feature called Moebius Holiday Heroes, which each day we feature a new Moebius Syndrome holiday hero by putting them on the homepage of the website. Last year we had 44 businesses and various order groups supporting us and promoting us. That was pretty cool. Let me back up real quick. 2011, Chelsea Farrell. Chelsea, can you stand up with us? Chelsea Farrell came up with, let's get Chelsea now. Chelsea came up with the idea of wearing purple for Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day. And it took off. I mean, especially in 2012. If you look on the Main Faces website, you'll see hundreds of pictures of people wearing purple shirts for Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day. Thank you very much, Kelsey. Okay, last but not least, and I'm probably forgetting something, but I gotta make this quick because I'm running out of time. We promote and we sell the official Moebius Syndrome Awareness shirts. They are sponsored by the Moebius Syndrome Foundation in South Africa with Caymans, the Moebius Research Trust, which is run in the UK, and of course the Main Faces of Moebius Syndrome. We do not make a dime off of these shirts, but when somebody buys one of these shirts, a free shirt is given to somebody in need. So essentially, if a homeless man needs a shirt and you buy one, he's going to get that shirt. And I think that's pretty cool, because I want to be remembered, not as having Moebius Syndrome, but I want to be remembered as, despite having Moebius Syndrome, that I still was able to reach out and help others in some way. And this is the way we do it. The Main Faces of Moebius Syndrome is a website, but you, each and every one of you out there, are the Main Faces of Moebius Syndrome. And thank you. Kevin Lockwood and Gloria Costello, can you come up to the podium real quick, please? If you want to do something to the website, go ahead. Kevin started a new Moebius Syndrome website called Moebius Connect, and I'm going to let him tell you about that real quick. Both Kevin and Gloria have adopted Moebius kids. And that's really cool. I mean, they didn't have to do it, but they did it, and that is awesome. I've gotten to know Kevin the last couple of days. I've known Gloria for a while now. How many kids do you have, Gloria? Okay, well, this is my gift to you. An official Awareness Day. Can you hold it up for everybody to see? Moebius Syndrome Awareness Day shirt. And I will take it home and wash it first, because it has no one. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. Kevin.
So the Facebook group has been really revolutionary. I've only been in the community for 6 months now, and being a part of that group and being able to ask questions and get answers, as everybody knows, is a priceless resource. And along with any other groups that are online, such as the NORD website. So thank goodness for the internet. I don't know how we would have done this personally. My wife and I, had this been 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So the discussion was started in the Facebook group of putting together a map to show the global community of Moebius Syndrome and the members and the organizations and support groups. So I volunteered to start doing it since I had some background in graphics and mapping. And so we put together this map, and once we got it there, we thought, why not just make it interactive? So last week I bought the domain moebiusconnect.com. And I'm soliciting anybody who wants to be featured on the map, whether you represent a support group, an organization, maybe a research or medical facility, or just a personal interest. If you have Moebius or you have a child with Moebius and you'd like to have a little dot up there on the map where you live with a first name and an email address, then you can send that to me. I'll put it up there on the map, and people nearby can see that there is someone else in the community close to them. They can click on that, send you an email to get connected. I'll also be adding all the Facebook groups on there, so there'll just be links you can click through to any of the Moebius Facebook groups. group. So hopefully this will be a resource that's really easy to use, especially for folks that don't speak English. I know that there is lists of different organizations worldwide that are on the web, but you kind of have to have English already to be able to get there and do that. So this would be something, if people land on the page from Google, they should be able just to click on something nearby them. And again, you can see the group icons, you can see just the logos for the organizations. It should be pretty pretty self-intuitive to figure out how to get connected with people around you. If you'd like to be a part of the map and send me your information, it's just submissions@moebiusconnect.com. And there's the link right there on the webpage. You can click that and just send us the email. We'll get that up there. So hopefully this will be something useful. And if you haven't seen the map yet, look in the lobby before you leave. This is kind of what it'll look like. So in a few weeks, I'll get all the data put in there, make it interactive, and it should be ready to go. Thank you.